Coriel Judy and Ben Molina are back here. Judy's the bottom guy. He's from Marlin. That's only about 30 miles down the road. So he's playing pretty close to home. Baylor's about to kick off. They are approaching the ball. And here it comes. Going to be that deep. Coriel going to take it at the 8-yard line to the 20. And he is hit as he gets to the 22-yard line. Halfback left. Swope goes in motion. Now he is a halfback right as he goes set. Tight end was on the left side. And we got some pressure, and there's a throw, and Cyrus Gray can't hang on to the football. Ryan Tannehill, 3 wides on the right. Now he's going to move Gray as a halfback to his left. High snap, and it's going to be Tannehill to keep, and he's going to be sacked. 3 wides on the right side, split in here on the left. Line of scrimmage, the Aggies 17. Steps up, going to throw. He's got a man. That's going to be Gray. Stutter steps a little bit. Broke 1 tackle, won't break the next, and they tackle him at the 26-yard line.
They're able to pick up about 10 yards on that last play, but now they have to punt.
High snap, middle pressure, punts away, and it's a pretty good one. Burke coming up, and he will take the fair catch at the Baylor 42-yard line. So running back will be Jay Finley. He's 5'11", 205, a senior. It's carried 138 times for 904 yards. 2 halfbacks, play action, Griffin rolling, Griffin throwing, and a catch. And he breaks the tackle and dives forward.
He'll pick up about 4.
2nd down and 6, and they're going to throw again over to the right side, left side offensively, and they got he stepped out at the Aggie 48.
The problem is the wide receiver blocked Terrence Frederick before the ball arrived. That's illegal.
Porter was coming from the side here. He got by 1 guy, did Griffin. Now he's going to run with it. He is turning the corner at the 40. The Aggies pounce on him across the 40 at the Aggie 37-yard line. Baylor right back to the line with a man in motion. Now he goes set right behind the right tackle. They go on the ground for the first time tonight on a handoff to the running back Finley. And he will pick up the first down to the Aggie 35-yard line. First has a quick snap. 1 more time on the ground. It's Finley's hit by one of the Aggie defenders and gets it across the 30-yard line to the 27.
Inside zone read again, and just a run right up the middle. A nice pickup by Finley. Found a good hold, but a good cut back to the right side.
Aaron Johnson that time was the fullback. They left him in there to block. They'll hand off. It goes to Finley. Finley did not pick up a first down. He's near the Aggie 25.
Talk about Aaron Johnson. He's 6'1", 295 pounds, the fullback.
They're going to try to sneak for it, and Griffin is pushing. Did he get it? It's going to be mighty close. It's just across the Aggie 25-yard line. Montre Moore made that last stop, but they did net the first down. Now back to the line of scrimmage, half back to the right of Griffin. Got the snap, going to throw here out to the right side. Spinning, trying to get away, and will not. Ball was caught on the screen to the right by Kendall Wright. Trent Hunter came up and punished him with the tackle right there. Baylor has picked up 3 first downs on this opening possession for their offense. Half back to the left. They got a triangle formation to the left side. A split in on the right. A snap. Under pressure. Throws. Can't be held onto. Incomplete pass at about the Aggie 20. Dropped by Josh Gordon. Now 3rd down, and we're going to call it 8 at the Aggie 18. My 22-yard line. They need the 14. A&M threatening to bring the house. They did not. There's some backside pressure. Griffin steps up. Going to try to run for it. The Aggies are going to catch him. He will not get a first down. He's knocked down just a yard past the line of scrimmage, but they're going to give him the 22. And Tommy's going to spot this at the 28-yard line. It's a 38-yard kick. The angle's back to the left.
Little angle to the left. This is the freshman we talked about. It's a Lou Gross, a semi-finalist, and he's hit a couple of 50-yarders. Like you said, this is 38. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick, and I'm going to wait for the official to call it. He says it's good. It was right over the right upright.
Here we go. A kickoff. Again, we're going to have a chance. Here's Ben Molina coming up, and he's going to catch that on the run at the 20. Breaks across the 30, and he gets out to the 33. It's first down and 10. A&M at their 34-yard line. We trail 3-0. And it's going to go here to Gray. Gray had a nice hold. He is across the 40s inside the Baylor 40, down to the 37-yard line, and that just opened up in a hurry. Ags now with good field position. First down and 10 at the Baylor 37. A lead block. Ray, they're going to force him out of bounds at the Baylor 35. 2nd down. Well, he didn't get anything. I thought he got out of the 35. They marked him out at the 37. So it's 2nd down and 10 for the Ags. Tannehill's going to go under center. And he's got Gray about 6 yards behind him. 2 tights and a flanker to the right side. Tannehill's going to throw to that flanker. It's a catch. That's Wachiku. Well, it's good to see him hang on to one right there and get back into the flow of this offense.
Brings up this 3rd down.
Right back to the line of scrimmage we come, and they gave it to, no, it did go to Gray, and Gray is stuffed. right back to the line of scrimmage. It's been snapped, and it's a pitch. It's Swope come to this side of the field. Can he get around the corner? They drag him down across the 30 at the 29-yard line. Did not get around the corner. Stretched that out to the open side to left. Got a field goal on their first possession. The Aggies are stopped at the Baylor 29-yard line. Griffin's going to keep right up the middle. He's got a big hole. Foot race, and will he catch him? Don't think so. He's going to score. Just like that, Baylor takes the lead. It is now 9-0. They went 71 yards, and that looked like Gray a moment ago, but Gray wasn't able to break it. Boy, he went untouched.
Well, he ran the zone read, and he kept it right up the middle, Dave. And as you said, the hole broke open, and nobody's going to catch Robert Griffin once he's out in the open field, and he just takes it all the way to the house.
Now the extra point at the 8:38 mark. Griffin just went 71 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. And a timeout on the field.
Well, and the Aggies have moved the ball on offense. They just have stalled in key situations. They're going to have to make some key third downs.
Another kickoff will be short again, and they're going to bring it here to Coryell at the 17 to the 25. Hits in there, bounces off. Now he gets outside at the 40. He's at the 50. It is a foot race. He's at the 30. He's at the 10, and he's going to score another touchdown and a kickoff return. 83 yards.
That's incredible. He ran up into the middle, and he bounced off the pile, and then he saw a hole off to the right side, and then he outran everybody to the end zone. 83-yard touchdown for Coryell Judy, his second in as many games. Wow, that helps us get back in.
If he wants to make a habit of that, that's fine with all of us.
That's quite all right.
Now the extra point. That's at 8:24 to go here in the first quarter. That just made it 10-6. It's down. The kick is up, and it is good. So 8:24 to go. All set. Here goes Bullock approaching the ball. It's a good kick. It's going to go down at the 3, and it's going to be Baker. He's going to hit in the middle, jumps over the pile, and they upend him at the 25-yard line. Halfback to the right, shotgun Griffin. And they're going to go on the ground. A&M gets, it's going to be Finley, I believe. They caught him around the ankle. He got 5 yards. He goes to the 30. It's going to be second down and 5. Baylor at their 30-yard line. Second down at their 30. Baylor, shotgun, halfback right. Going to throw it, screen out into the side. The Aggies spilling at the 31-yard line. Upended will be Finley out of the backfield, screen right. Secondary is Terrell, Hunter, Harris, and Frederick. There's the snap. He's going to throw, and it is a catch. It's going to be a first down. Pretty good yardage here. They're going to get it out to midfield at the 50-yard line. Brad Taylor just caught it out of the backfield.
Run up the middle for those 19 yards.
6:53 to go on the first. They're going to the left side on the right. Actually, the right side. They reverse now the field coming back to this side at the 35, at the 30. We got 2 flags down back here inside the 30, outside the 35-yard line and back.
Offense, number 79. 10-yard penalty, first down.
And again at the 48-yard line, in the shotgun again. Here's a throw, and that's a catch. That'll be at the Aggie 43. It's not a first down. Wrestled down that time, Josh Gordon, by Dustin Harris. Ags trail 10-7. Baylor at the Aggie 42.5-yard line. Hit the middle one more time. Bounces off that, and they drive him back. He got to the 41, dropped right there. I need 3 here on this third down. Empty in the backfield. Griffin's under center. Going to throw it. It's a catch. Aggies are all over it. It will not net a first down. Matter of fact, it's a loss back outside the 45, and it is. And Epperson got a bad snap. He was able to control it. And this is going to get into the end zone. I think he got a little nervous because he got a bad snap and wasn't sure if he could pooch that one or not. It's a 45-yard kick. They lose 20 of it on the touchback. Tannehill in a shotgun. He's got Gray standing to his left. He's got 3 wides on the right. Wants to air it out. It's going to go to Gray. Gray's at the 20. Gray is out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Again, the line of scrimmage, the Aggie 25. Tannehill waits on the snap. And they're going to throw again, and that's going to be Wachiku. First down, Texas A&M. They're going to carry it out to the Aggie 35-yard line. Under center this time, Tannehill. The deep back was Gray. Gray is going to get it. There's a flag down. That normally means where that flag is, somebody is holding. Gray got back to the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul.
Outside zone.
Offense. Chopped off. 15-yard penalty. First down.
A half back again to the right of Tannehill. 3 wides on the open side. That's to his left. Snapped, drops back, Throwing. That's caught. That's Wachaku. Oh, good open field tackle, but the Aggies will get about 7 of the 25 they need. Going to move Tannehill under his center, Matt Allen. Turns around, says something to Gray. Also to his offensive line. Backs a guy off the line. That is Swope, and a guy up on the line. It's going to go to Swope. And it is fumbles. And is it indeed a fumble? Swope lost the ball at the Aggie 25-yard line.
I don't think he ever had it.
Yeah, they gave it to Baylor at the 26-yard line. Swope fumbled it at the 26.
Let's take a look at the replay.
And we're going to keep it right here. So far, I'm looking at Randy Crystal to see if they're going to review that. They just gave it to Baylor at the Aggie 26 on a fumble by Swope. So they get it at 3:09 to go here in the first quarter. Griffin waits on his snap. He is going to keep it this time. He tries the middle. The Aggies are holding him up. Some folks coming in and hitting it. And finally goes down at the 22. Griffin throwing the ball tonight is 7 of 8 for 35 yards. Halfback right. Snapped on the ground. Finley hits in. Busted across and close for a first down. I think he may have picked it up with second effort over the offensive left side. Shotgun. Griffin will stand at the Aggie 22 to take the snap. Has it. They hit. And they get inside the 15-yard line to the Aggie 12. But a man in motion. He went back from the right side to the left side, then went set. And Griffin's going to keep. He's trying to get around. Now he throws a pass out into flats, and they did not get in. Reese just caught his 38th pass of the season. Shotgun on the ground. Touchdown, Baylor. Carried by Finley into the end zone. They just went up 16-7 on Texas A&M with 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. That on a turnover. We fumbled it. They recovered it. And they march it in for a touchdown. So they now go up by 16-7 with 55 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. And they're about to try the extra point. It's down. It's up, and it is good. Kickoff team for Baylor is approaching the ball. Here it comes. And it's not going to be a very deep kick. It'll be taken at the 15. That's Molina back to the 25. He's out across the 35 and stumbles forward to the Aggie 36-yard line. And we've got the ball at our own 36-yard line. I formation lines up behind Tannehill. And he went to Gray. He's turned the corner. He is out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Loth is the fullback. Gray the tailback in an I formation. Play action by Tannehill. Steps up. Now he's going to throw it. He's going to come here to Lamoth at the 50. He is still on his feet across the 50 and now into Baylor territory at the Baylor 47-yard line. Prelo now is the fullback. We got flags. Something happened on the A&M side. They stopped the play. It was first down and 10 at the Baylor 48. It's going to be first down and 15. They'll move it back to the Aggie 47-yard line.
5-yard penalty. First down.
And now back to the line. Under center, Tannehill. He just went on the ground. Gray wrapped up. Lost a yard. Line of scrimmage was the 47. Now it's going to be the 46. It's second down and 16 coming up. Here we go. 3 wide, stretched way out to the left side. Split in right, half back to the right. So a guy lined up here in the backfield off to the left side. Here's Tannehill under some pressure. Got away from the first guy, throwing the ball. And that's a catch, and that's going to be Swope inside the 15, and they spill him out of bounds on the run. Tannehill throwing that ball, and he went out at the 11. First down and 10, Texas A&M, the Baylor 11. 14:07 to go, playing second quarter ball, trailing 17-7, the Aggies. Time to throw. He's going to throw it over the middle here, and who's he trying to get that ball to?
I think Cyrus Gray, who was tackled.
13:59 to go here in the second quarter. We trail 17-7. And Tannehill's rolling out here to the left side, looking for the corner, turns it at the 5. He is out of bounds. Did he get a first down? When do they roll him out? Going to be close. Got him at the 2-yard line. It's going to be third down and 1 at the Baylor 2. Here's the snap. And And we will hand off, and it's great. He busted up the middle, and that will be a touchdown. I lost him for a moment. I couldn't figure out. Great ball fakery that time by Tannehill. He had Wachuku going back to the left side, and then Gray goes right back up the middle for a touchdown.
Inside zone play, straight handoff to Cyrus Gray. Had Wachuku coming around for a pitch. Apparently that fooled him, and Cyrus Gray takes it in from 3 yards out. The Aggies are back in the ball game.
17-13 before the extra point. Down, up, and it is good. So 13:33 to go in the second. Baylor leads by a field goal, 17-14. Here's Bullock. Kicked it pretty good. Come up and meet it here at the 10-yard line. 15, kind of a stutter step right there. Hits in there at the 25, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. Baylor at their 26. Play action by Griffin. He's running for his life to the far side of the field, being chased there by Tony Girard-Eddy. And on the run, before he hit the sideline, he threw the ball complete.
Well, that's definitely a mismatch when you've got Tony Girard-Eddy trying to contain Robert Griffin, but the receiver did a good job of coming back to their quarterback.
Second down play. Finley hits over the left side. He's pushing out close to a first down. I don't think he got it. Third down at about a yard. Griffin's going to try to sneak for it. Still pushing him. Coming in to stop it at last. I don't know if he made it.
This is going to be close, Dave.
First down and 10, Baylor at their 36. Time 12:24. Throwing the ball. And a leaping catch made right on the sideline. And maybe a late hit right there, but we got away with one, I think. And he quickly got away from the spot of the tackle and then forced him out there at that 49-yard line. Here's the snap. Griffin looked to his left. Now he's got a wide open field. Slowed him up a little bit. Somebody caught him around the ankle. And he's going to cross the Aggie 45 and go to the 42-yard line. And they hit again with Finley. Finley, nice hold. He's across the 30. He's inside the 30 at the Aggie 27-yard line. Baylor leads Texas A&M. Halfback right, put a man in motion. He's lined up behind the left guard. Fakes a pass. Now he's going to throw a pass at the 30-yard line. That'll develop into get out of bounds. I don't know if he got the first down or not. He did. He got a first down at the 17-yard line. First and 10, Baylor. Working our way to halftime. Both bands will march tonight. Hand off, Finley the middle. And the Aggies caught him, and they rug him down. 17-14 is the score. Time 10-19. Second quarter. A throw. It's caught. Screen. Left side. And out of bounds they will roll. They say third down and 3. And it's going to go. Griffin's going to keep it. And Griffin spins close. He got the first down, I believe. On a first and goal at the Aggie 7. Long snap count this time. Just gave it to Finley. He is working his way toward the goal line. He did not get in. He's shy at the 1-yard line. Baylor at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal at the Aggie 1-yard line. They were under center that time. They will leap for it over the line of scrimmage. That's Finley. A touchdown. 9:06 to go. They just went up 23-14 here in the second quarter. Finley leaps and brings it down back in the end zone. A 1-yard touchdown run. Now the extra points. This would make it 24-14. They go back to that 10-point advantage. And it is good. They approach the ball. Here's the kick. And it's going to come down to Coriel Judy at the 12-yard line to the 15. Cuts outside here to the 30. Broke a tackle 40. And they run him out of bounds at their 47-yard line. 53 yards away. Tannehill, time to throw. He will. That's a catch. That's McNeil. Got a first down. He's across the 40, and they knock him down at the Baylor 39-yard line. The Aggies at the Baylor 39. Half back to the right. Tannehill will take the snap at the Baylor 45. Has it. Going to throw a screen. It's coming to this side. Got a block. Bouncing off that, McNeil. And they're going to smother him at the 40 to lose a yard. It's going to be second down and 11 coming up. Tannehill comes up, talks to his offensive line, drops back into the shotgun. Will take the snap at the Baylor 45. Line of scrimmage, the Baylor 39 on second down and a little more than 10. The snap. There's pressure. He's rolling away from it. Almost fell down, looking down the field. He is going to throw, and he's got a man at Swope. Got a flag. And we have 2 flags down. Matter of fact, there's one at the 24-yard line. We have just scored one apparently.
Pass interference. Offense. 15 yards. Second down.
Halfback right at Tannehill. Tannehill made a great throw there a moment ago to get that to Swope as he approached the sideline. Oh, we moved. Jumping up there at him. Move it back 5 more, Dave. Back to the Aggie 41-yard line. We've gone 3 for 36, and they have not updated that. There's the snap. Good protection. On to throw a screen, and it's a naked screen. It goes to Wachaku. He's at midfield. They run him into the Aggie sideline, the bench on the far side of the field, across the 50. Line of scrimmage, the Baylor 48. 3rd down and 19. Time to throw. He's coming this way, and it is out of the reach of Wachaku at the 28-yard line, way out in front of him. Line of scrimmage is the Baylor 48. Dropped the snap, got the kick away, and they're going to take it at the 12-yard line. Somebody had him by the pants there for a moment, broke a tackle, will not break the next one. And he will be dropped at the 12-yard line. A&M came in averaging 64-7. Line of scrimmage, the Baylor 12. 1st down and 10, 7:11 to go. Hand off, no, Griffin after a fake into the line will keep, and he got maybe a half a yard to the 12 and a half. And what in the world? Fuller just came up and knocked the dog. I'm sorry, Fuller, that's Gary Williams. They're looking at 8. That's the defensive 8. Garrick Williams came up and hit one of the Baylor players, and he is coming out of the lineup, and Kyle Mangum will take his place. That's total nonsense. 1st down, Baylor at their 28. Finley tries the middle. He's across the 30. He gets to the 32-yard line. He picked up 4. 6:45 to go until halftime. Here's 2nd down. They need about 7. The line of scrimmage, the 31. Finley again. Big, oh, he's going to score. Big hole. I don't think we can catch him. Let's see if we can. He's at the 10. He is in for a touchdown.
They keep coming at you with that zone read. This time a big hole opens up, and Finley outruns everybody to the end zone. 69 yards for the